Hello everyone, welcome to Engineering Explained channel. In this session, I am going to take the working of hydraulic bridge. Here, everyone know that England, that is London's Tower Bridge. In that Tower Bridge, actually, it opens and facilitates to travel the ship when it is required, and later onwards, it closes and allowed to travel the road vehicles. And this operation is carried out by specific mechanism. And this is also a having the heavy structure to lift, and this is called as a seesaw and flip flop like bridge also. And to lift a such a heavy structure, heavy road bridge deck, we need a the particular system and that can lift that heavy load, and that will be lifted by using the hydraulic system. Here I am going to explain how that hydraulic system works and how the lifting of the bridge will be taking place. This is an example like this. There are number of bridges are there where the opening for the particular travel of the ships bridge will be taking place, and that I am going to explain. Kindly subscribe to the Engineering Explained channel. If you have already subscribed, kindly share and comment. Here we can see that animation of this bridge, that is the opening of the bridge deck taking place at the particular height, and later it will be again restored to its original position for travel of the vehicles. And this how the operation will be taking place, that uses the hydraulic system. The hydraulic system consists of the all the basic components like the reservoir, filter, pump, control valve, and hydraulic cylinders. The reservoir stores the hydraulic fluid. The filter will filters that. Pump will be forces the fluid to the hydraulic cylinder. And here the control valves, the different types of control valves, pressure control valve, flow control valve, and direction control valves are used in order to direct the hydraulic fluid and control the hydraulic fluid for particular capacity of the loading, and where the extension and retraction of the hydraulic cylinder is taking place. For the linear load carrying, we are going to use the hydraulic cylinder. For rotary, we are going to use the hydraulic motors. The hydraulic bridge operation requires the three functions. The first function is that lifting of the bridge for the particular height. And then the second function is holding that heavy load at that position for the time period to pass the ship. Second function. Third one, again smoothly that will be comes to its original position, the lowering the bridge. The three functions are to be carried out. To carry out these three functions, the hydraulic system will be operates, and operation of that one we can see by using the very simple the construction by using the this syringe. Here the two syringes are connected. To operate that one, again the another two syringes are taken where the inside the fluid is taken, any fluid, but in the hydraulic system hydraulic fluid will be there. When the fluid will be pressurized according to the Pascal's law, the amplified force will be act on that one, and this hydraulic cylinder will extends. The piston will be move in the upward direction. Thereby, it will lifts the whatever load is there, and that load capacity is there. That will be decided by the uh, that whatever the load is there. We can choose the particular capacity, that flow rate. Then both side the lifting will be taking place at a time. Both are synchronized. And after that, when it will be lifted, okay, that will be hold at that position, elevated position for the particular time period. During that time, the hydraulic cylinder will be locked. The particular we are going to use the hydraulic cylinder locking. Later onwards, when it is required to lower, the hydraulic cylinder loading will be reversed. The fluid what is there, okay, that will be flow out from the other side, the loading side, and the flow in will be taking place from the top side. Thereby, gradually and smoothly lowering of the load will be taking place. This the very simple explanation from that we can understand how the hydraulic bridges are operates. The explanation further I am going to take with the basic also. A hydraulic bridge operates on Pascal's law, which states that pressure applied to a confined fluid, that is the incompressible fluid like oil, is transmitted equally in all directions. That is the basic principle law for the hydraulic systems. A hydraulic pump forces fluid into cylinders, causing pistons to extend and lift the bridge deck. It enables moving bridges such as drawbridges to lift heavy structures easily. These heavy structures are there. Okay, those are to be lifted. Okay, that is possible by using this hydraulic system. The fundamental equation what is used in the hydraulic system is pressure is equal to force per area. By using a smaller control cylinder, smaller area to apply force, it creates pressure that acts on a much larger cylinder, larger area, multiplying the force and allowing for lifting heavy loads. The same principle is applicable for all the hydraulic systems. And here for the bridge, hydraulic bridge, like a bridge deck, the lifting will be taking place with limited input force. With a small input force, the heavier or a larger output force we are going to get from the hydraulic system. Further, the key components of a hydraulic bridge. First one is hydraulic fluid. Typically, petroleum based fluids we are going to use it to transfer the pressure. Hydraulic cylinders are motors, as I mentioned already. These components convert the hydraulic pressure into mechanical force to move the bridge. Here we are going to use the hydraulic cylinders, motors for the rotary motion. That also, again, by some arrangements we can use for the lifting of the bridge also. Pump creates the pressure by forcing fluid into the cylinders. That will create the pressure. Valves control the flow of fluid to allow for smooth lifting, lowering, and holding the bridge in place. All the three functions for that. This valve, by using the valves, we are going to control. That is the flow control valve, direction control valve, and the pressure control valves. Counterweights help balance the weight of the deck, reducing the power needed to raise it. Okay, balance weight is also used there during the lifting. Working mechanism lifting for the first function. When a ship needs to pass, a pump directs pressurized fluid into the hydraulic cylinder beneath the bridge deck. Pressure application. The pressure makes the piston extend, lifting the deck upward. Stability. That is the second function. Counterbalance valves lock the bridge securely in place while it is raised, managing the weight and preventing the rapid movement. Okay, that is heavy weight of the bridge is there. That is stability of that will be maintained when it is raised condition. Okay, for that the counterbalance valve is used. Okay, that is the one of the there is a control valve. It is then lowering, third function, to lower the bridge, the pump directs the fluid to the other side of the cylinder. The two side fluid supply will be there for the cylinder in double acting cylinders. The other side of the cylinder, if you supply the fluid, okay, that fluid will be pressurized that piston, and later onwards the remaining other side the fluid will be flowing back to the this reservoir through the control valve, causing the piston to retract and lowering the deck back to into its place. Like this, the working of the hydraulic bridge is taking place. Thanks for watching. If you like, share, subscribe, and comment.